located at the intersection of Central Avenue in Buena Vista next to Walmart.
Hello everyone, thanks for watching. My name is John Gardner with Good Earth Natural Foods located in Hot Springs, Arkansas. This week we're thrilled to have Scott Ferris back from Nutraceutical. How you doing, Scott?
Good. How are you doing?
All right. Well, Nutraceutical offers a lot of different companies. Solarate, Cal are the big companies that people may know. And this week actually is an item offered from one of the great companies, Cal.
From Cal, exactly.
Okay. With that said, this week's subject is DHEA. Scott, would you mind telling us exactly what is DHEA?
DHEA is a hormone produced by the human body and secreted by the adrenal glands. DHEA actually serves as a precursor to male and female sex hormones. DHEA levels are very high at birth, but they decrease in childhood, and they actually reach their peak in early adulthood. After that, DHEA levels start to drop, and they continue to drop actually throughout the rest of your life cycle.
Wow. Well, Scott, should there be any concerns that DHEA levels are dropping as we get older?
Well, while we don't know for sure, there actually could be a correlation between a longer life cycle and higher levels of DHEA in the body. In fact, there was a great study done recently in 2008 by the Journal of American Geriatrics Society that measured DHEA in almost 1,000 men and women ranging from age 21 to 88. So it was a very extensive study, and it followed them for 27 years. So the research showed that there were lower levels of DHEA. Whenever they did have lower levels of DHEA, it had a stronger correlation with shorter lifespans. So consequently, whenever they found that there were higher levels of DHEA, there was a strong predictor of longer lifespans. So that there actually should be some very interesting correlations between lower and higher levels of DHEA and lifespan.
Wow. Quite interesting, man. That's a good reason to actually take this item.
Absolutely.
Are there any other type of benefits that someone can gain or by taking DHEA?
There have been some clinical trials that have shown DHEA to be effective in improved memory functions as well. There's also been some studies that show that high levels of DHEA in an individual can actually they can perform better in stressful situations whenever they have those higher levels of DHEA, and they've done that with firefighters. They've done research with people who are soldiers as well. The Mayo Clinic has also shown that there is sufficient evidence supporting the use of DHEA in the treatment of such things like adrenal insufficiency, depression, induction of labor, and also even lupus.
Wow. Man, you're full of knowledge today, I tell you. Besides aging, is there any other reason DHEA levels could be low in someone?
Actually, the Mayo Clinic has also stated that DHEA has been observed to be low in some people with anorexia, also with people with kidney disease, type 2 diabetes, AIDS, and also just in the critically ill. So DHEA levels could also be depleted by a number of drugs, including insulin, steroids, opiates, and also danazol.
Okay. Is there any risk involved with taking DHEA for someone?
Well, it is a hormonal supplement, and I always like to advise people anytime they take anything that's going to be a hormonal supplement that it's a good idea to go to your personal physician to maybe get a course of action in taking that supplement as well as just taking the recommended dose.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad you hit on that point, Scott, because by no stretch of any type of relation do we want to act like we're treating, curing, or mitigating anyone for their own personal use. So I'm so glad that you mentioned that. So if you have any consideration on this item and you need to consult your physician, please do so. And I hope this is just an informational segment, and that's all we want that to be.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, with that said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me here at the store. I'd be more than happy to help you with this subject or any other subject matter. Or you can always email me at john@goodearthhealth.com. Thank you. Good Earth Natural Foods is sponsored by Solarate, Bluebonnet Nutrition, Enzymatic Therapy, and Nature's Way.